Welcome everyone. Today I'm joined by Elaine Willis, Director of Sustainability at Unilock, and Daniel Pacheco, owner of Scenic Stone Landscape and Design. Welcome.
Thanks for
Pleasure
having
being
us.
here.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the technology in EcoTerra?
Absolutely. We're really excited about this new technology. It really is game changing in terms of how we create concrete products going forward. And today's introduction is just the first step. This technology is called EcoTerra. And EcoTerra allows us to eliminate the cement that we're putting in the face of the product while we're still using recycled content in the base of the product.
Oh, that's amazing. Daniel, you're the first contractor to use EcoTerra. What was your first impression?
Yeah, I was really impressed the way it went down. It went down like any other paver would, right? With Unilock being on the forefront of innovation, having this eco-friendly option to provide my clients is just another tool in my belt as a contractor. So I think that sets us apart from other contractors as well.
Do you find a lot of your clients have some environmental thought process when they're choosing a contractor?
I think today's day and age, a lot of people are being more environmentally conscious. And this is just a great option to provide them in doing so, right? Being a little bit more environmentally friendly and creating a beautiful landscape without deterring away from the actual product itself.
Are there any other benefits of EcoTerra that you'd like to mention?
Absolutely. It'll help contractors and it'll help homeowners. The inherent characteristic of the surface is that with this binder, this cement alternative, it's very tight. And we've done the testing. The testing came back well above our standard compressive strength, which just proves that the product is more durable. The low absorption rate is there as well, which is essential in our freeze-thaw climates. Additionally, we've eliminated efflorescence in this product because we don't have the chemical reaction between cement and limestone anymore in the surface. And that helps to make the colors more vibrant. The dirt doesn't soak into the product, and it kind of has that water repellent feature that helps keep it clean. Overall, the product should be easier to maintain over the cycle of its entire life.
That's great. I mean, we saw a little bit about that on the job site, a little bit of the water beating off in the mornings.
Yeah.
That must be music to your ears hearing about reduced to zero efflow.
Well, yeah, clients want minimal to no maintenance with their products, so this is just a great option to provide them with, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's a lot of great information from both of you. Thanks very much for being here. For more information about EcoTerra and how to find it, please reach out to your Unilock Territory Manager. So Daniel, we made it. The project's complete. Everything looks fantastic. Do you have any final thoughts?
Yeah, well, Jay, it's been a pleasure having both you and the Unilock team and Anonymous Bats out here getting an in-depth look play-by-play on how we transformed and constructed this driveway and front walkway leading up to the house here. We did the walkthrough with the client. They're extremely happy with the EcoTerra product on the driveway. We've built a bulletproof driveway here, which I feel is going to be the new standard for building driveways. We've talked about it multiple times throughout this process and how we've constructed this base. It's almost as beautiful as the top surface here, right? Yeah. I think it's kind of set the precedence on how driveways should be built. So we're very happy with not only the finished product here, because we always talk about it. Anybody can make the top surface look great, but it's the longevity of things, right? It's what lies beneath that's important. And you guys seeing that in-depth tutorial on how we did that, I think it's going to be beneficial for a lot of people to see. So that's our job as a contractor, right? Just kind of bringing their vision to life and making sure they're happy with things. So extremely happy with the outcome here. Job well done.
Awesome. Great working with you.
Great working with you, Jay. Thank you.
Once again, we're here with Daniel in the studio. Daniel, we were lucky enough to be with you through every phase of the job. I was wondering if you could take us back to the beginning and maybe start with how you quoted it and maybe how you quote all of your jobs.
Well, it all starts with that initial consultation, right? really listening to the client's wish list and what they're looking to get completed on the project. And then it's my job to educate and clarify to that client how we're going to construct certain elements or focal points, like a water feature or a built-in barbecue, pavilion, driveways. For instance, on this project, the homeowners didn't realize that they would need an additional step in the front porch area, right? So after taking our elevations and measurements of the property, we realized that we were going to need another riser step in the front porch area there. And so we bring that to our client's attention and let them know how we're going to have to proceed with the project.
Right. I find homeowners to be a lot more savvy these days, especially with the, Googling everything, but I get it. There's still a lot of education process and elevation changes like that. Maybe kind of walk them through it.
100%.
Right? Yeah,
100%.
absolutely. Did you or do you take advantage of any of the services that Unilock offers?
I think we utilize them all, Jason. First off, sample services. That's a great one right there. It might sound minuscule, but at the end of the day, it saves me time, or my guys' time, and my clients' time as well. I always refer my clients to go to the Outdoor Idea Center, but everybody's got busy lives. So having sample services, going out, dropping off the different samples that me and the client are going over, just kind of helps expedite the process of us picking the product that we're going to be moving forward with on the project. So great service. The other was contractor services, coming out to site and kind of going over the U-Car wall, the U-Core, and kind of clarifying a few things and educating us as the contractor to ensure that we're doing a job well done and efficiently. The other thing was the on-site training that Unilock has to offer. We did a DriveCel for the first time on this project, which was new to us, which we felt was a superior build-up system for the base of this driveway. So we had Phil from Persia Geo Solutions come out to site, kind of walk us through with that, as well as the U-Level, having Mike East come out and kind of walk us through using the U-Level and how we implement the elevations from the U-Level directly to Uvision, which is a game changer. I mean, I think at the end of the day, it's all things that Unilock's bringing to the table here that just makes the contractor's life easy.
Right. So when you're presenting your final design, you're using Uvision.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So how does that set you apart from competition?
It's going back to the client's wish list, right? They have this wish list, but they don't necessarily have the vision. Right. And that's where Uvision comes into place here, right? We treat every project that we're on as a blank canvas, and it's my job as a contractor to educate the client, but also show them the full potential of their property. And when they're walking through a 3D virtual tour via the Uvision program, they're just blown away all the time. It's definitely a game changer in presenting and proposals and presentations to my clients.
Yeah, totally agree with that. You did mention DriveCel as well. This was your first DriveCel project.
Yeah.
Any first impressions? How did that go?
I'm very impressed. Very impressed with the lockup system we created underneath this driveway. By using the DriveCel 50, we were able to eliminate the amount of excavation that we had to do on this project. So, I mean, the cost factor kind of cancels each other out. And I feel with the DriveCel on the base material here, that lockup system just created a superior strength driveway. So I was very impressed on how fast it was to install the DriveCel. I mean, we got that driveway laid out with the DriveCel in about 15 minutes. That's
kind of fantastic, right? Maybe you're going to be able to get another job or two in. And I wanted to congratulate you about something. You're going into your 10th year. That's quite a milestone.
Thank you,
and really amazing. Thanks very much for
Thanks,
coming. Your time is so valuable, but we really,
that.
really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
And that's a wrap. We'd like to thank all the partners that helped contribute to this project. Mike East from U-Level, Tyler from Reese Stone, Phil Persia from Persia Geo Solutions, Steph and Dave from Romex, Ryan and John from Alliance. We'd especially like to thank Daniel Pacheco from Scenic Stone Landscape Design and his entire crew for their professionalism and patience while they gave us an inside look at how they operate. We hope you enjoyed the series. See you on the job site.